offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Rose is out there with E'Twaun Moore. And there's Dunleavy. Then it's McDermott. And it's Gasol at the 5 spot.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise he'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. I mean, their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%. Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
bringing it down hard,
yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Now here's Rose. 11 points in the game. Rose with another miss.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it. That would be 4 in a row for him now, as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Here's Dunleavy. Can't get it to go. Jefferson with some nice D.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Dellavedova. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Mozgov with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rose. And that one comes up a bit short.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games. Second, the Cavaliers.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for one shot offensively, but really running down those loose boards and converting for extra points.
Here's Dellavedova. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Offensive rebound.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
Here's Gasol. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. LeBron with it. Gasol covering. Pass to Love. It's stolen by Dunleavy. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Moore. Another 3 for Chicago.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. And I think they came out with some tired legs to start. But they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
Here is Rose. following the score by Cleveland. Plays it up and banks it in. Rose has got 11 points in the quarter.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Kicks it out to James. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Snatched up. Back to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. No good.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Moore dishes to Rose. Five to shoot. The shake. No good. James can't get it to go. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Smith kicks to James. An emphatic LU jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Shumpert is checked in for James. Irving again throws to the inside. Moore. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. J.R. Smith picks one up. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Cleveland.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Thompson. Love outside. And the shot is good. And it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. To the middle. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Irving kicks to Shumpert. On the wing, Shumpert. Tries yet again. Again, Shumpert missing.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Moore passes to Rose. He feeds it to Dunlap. Stolen by Thompson. Shumpert dishes to Love. Here's Thompson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And for a long time in the NBA, the stretch 4 was kind of the anomaly and not the standard. Now it seems that you are the rare power forward if you can't hit a 3. Very few traditional power forwards now in the NBA.
LeBron's checked in for Iman Shumpert. He hits the second from the line. With the stretch 4 and the need for shooting at the position, they don't need to be a three-point threat, but they do need to be able to hit a mid-range jump shot.
Yeah, well said. I think you need to have guys that can make perimeter shots to create spacing. The game's evolving to a space out the floor type game, and shot making gives you a chance to do that.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Well, Greg, you know, there's no question about that. You played on a tough, physical Knicks team during your NBA career, and that would fall right in line with a smart, strong foul right there.
I agree. Very good point.
Outside Rose. He dishes it to Moore. The three. Gasol kicks to Moore. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
McDermott passes to Rose. Tries again. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Dunleavy. Now here's Irving. James with it. Gasol covering. The drive by James. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. The inside shot. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And that's 15 points for LeBron. Rose against Irving. Left side Rose. The shot. No good from Moore.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Okay, now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Cavaliers.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for Thompson. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. LeBron James again. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rose can't hit. Love dishes to LeBron. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.